I'm Heather with NCDA, back to talk to you about one of the requirements for the North Carolina Junior Chef Program. As you read through the guidelines, you may notice that the requirements include using a USDA commodity food item and also identifying foods that are North Carolina grown or raised. So what is the USDA Commodities Program? This is a program through the federal government run by the United States Department of Agriculture. Schools are awarded a certain amount of money and they can then use that money to buy foods from USDA. And these are foods that USDA has purchased. They can include fresh produce like sweet potatoes or processed items. The value in this program is that schools could purchase a product like a fresh sweet potato and then have it sent to a processor and made into sweet potato fries so that when the truck arrives at their school, the fries are already made, because this is not something that school nutrition staff could make just there in the school district. This also applies to meat. They can buy pork, and we actually have a company in North Carolina that takes that pork and makes pork barbecue, both Eastern and Western style, so everybody gets it the way they want. So when you're creating your entree, be sure to note which of the ingredients could be a USDA commodities item, and you can find this out by visiting with your school nutrition director or your cafeteria manager. While you're there, also talk to them about North Carolina foods. North Carolina is one of the most diverse agricultural states in the country, growing or raising over 80 different crops and livestock. So that means it's going to be easy to find 2 items that can be grown in North Carolina. Many of these items are purchased through wholesalers, and a lot are offered through the North Carolina Farm to School program, which is administered by NCDA, the North Carolina Department of Agriculture. We've been running this program since 1997 as a way to connect school nutrition programs with local produce. And we've even expanded this year, and now we're offering local beef. So there's lots of different ways that you can incorporate USDA foods and North Carolina foods into your entree. And we can't wait to see what new creative use of foods, both local and USDA, you've incorporated into your competition recipe for this year.